Discover a trail for every taste throughout the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina and Virginia. We call it the Cascade Highlands, a 9-county area including in Virginia, Smith, Grayson, Carroll, and Patrick counties, and in North Carolina, Allegheny, Wilkes, Stokes, Surry, and Yadkin counties. All rich in history, culture, recreation, viticulture, festivals, and events. You'll call it a great time. And now discover the many vineyards and wineries that dot the landscape from North Carolina's Yadkin Valley to Virginia's Blue Ridge Mountains along the Wine Trail.
The wine regions in the United States are broken up into what are called AVAs, which is American Viticultural Areas, and it's basically a federally designated region that has unique qualities for growing grapes, such as the climate, the soil, the precipitation, the latitude, various factors that affect the way that the grapes are grown in that particular area.
The Swan Creek AVA is one of the newest in North Carolina, designated in 2008.
But also the Swan Creek AVA has a little bit more of a microclimate that makes it just a little bit more unique than the Yadkin Valley.
The soil, the climate, and the rain and the humidity pressure are all very similar to, through southern and central Italy and Tuscany. And what we found out is these central to southern Italian grapes, at least in our view, do exceptionally well here. The Vermentino grape and the Montepulciano grape, which we're the only ones on the East Coast that actually grow these grapes.
The views throughout the Swan Creek AVA are also one of a kind.
This area was selected based on its potential for growing good wine grapes. Usually when you do that, you end up with a little extra, a little bonus of having a beautiful site to do that. Good grapes grow on beautiful sites. It's a nice combination.
The first and largest AVA in North Carolina was the Yadkin Valley, developed in 2003.
The Yadkin Valley wine region is an area in the Piedmont of northwest North Carolina, and it's composed of clay loam soils, a lot of good growing areas, and a suitable area for a number of different grape varietals.
It's both soil and climate, and just the weather that we have at harvest, it just is really conducive to the grapes.
It's a rather large area, but it's got a real agricultural tradition, a lot of interesting people and places, and it's just a real exciting place to be right now.
It's really bringing a lot of tourism into the area. We get people from all over the United States, not just this area, coming to see us.
There can be some really, really nice fruit come out of this region, and it has already, and fruit that's won awards against wines from all over the world.
We have. We won it, and we're proud. Right out of the chute, everything that's been entered has won, and not just not just local awards, but international awards. And I think that says an awful lot. I think you can taste the Yadkin Valley in our wines.
You can also taste this region in its cider.
Cider was what was drunk in the United States until 1850. It was the beverage for the masses, and so we just thought it was interesting to bring back something, and there is a revitalization of the cider industry in the United States, so we wanted to be part of that.
More cider houses, as well as vineyards, wineries, and meaderies, can be found along the Mountain Road Wine Experience in Virginia.
Hard cider is fermented apple juice, just like wine is fermented grape juice. Hard cider has a lower alcohol content because apples have less sugar than grapes. Apple cider is so much more delicate. The flavors and aromas are more ephemeral, and you have to treat it with a lot of care. One of the things that's unique about our wine trail is that we're the only wine trail in Virginia in which you can taste wine, hard cider, and mead, which is a beverage made with honey. It's honey wine. So you can visit 3 wineries, a cider house, and a meadery, all as part of one wine trail.